Hello, my name is Mackenzie Clear, and today I'm going to be talking about behavioral data collection and the different ways that it helps. How it helps support and maintain a positive classroom environment. Data collection for behaviors, while also analyzing it, helps and allows educators to identify and address undesirable behaviors, helps us understand our students' needs, helps us evaluate and even reevaluate the effectiveness of interventions that we have in place for it, and helps promote positive behaviors while also guiding those students to those positive behaviors. The benefits for 3 different methods of documenting and organizing observed behavioral data, one of those being technology. Analytical recording is writing a brief summary for a targeted student behavior observed throughout the day. We want to be objective as possible and writing down only the facts, not allowing us to add our emotions or our thoughts into it, which doing this helps us build up and record the information needed to create a plan. The next one is interval recording, breaking down different periods of learning into sections, marking each section of the period if a behavior has occurred. Meaning, as an example, if we have math, and that's 45 minutes of math time, breaking down that period into 15-minute intervals and marking those individual intervals if a behavior occurs. This helps see if a behavior is happening during specific tasks or not at the end of the day, and making adjustments based on that. And then as for the technology one, using an app called Kickboard, it allows us educators to track and share data for students in real time from any device. That can be your phone, an iPad, a laptop, your computer, anything. It is an app. This app displays positive behaviors, allows educators to see supports in place for behavioral issues, and we can even add our own notes and reports to it. The importance of collaborating with families and keeping that line of communication open. The behaviors that we see at school can also be happening at home. Family input regarding changes at home can be crucial to our data collection during school. Something that happened before school could be the trigger for the behavior at school. Possible cultural differences could be the issue regarding the behavior that we're seeing at school. And just overall, communication is key throughout a student's academic journey. When we can understand what is happening at home, the changes at home, their family dynamics and everything like that, can allow us to remain unbiased when collecting data for their behavior throughout the day. How the collection of behavioral data is different between birth through preschool environment and a K through 3 environment. For birth through preschool, it's based more around their developmental milestones and what is appropriate for their age and needs more direct observation. Their developmental milestones comes into their fine motor, their gross motor, their academic, their cognitive, everything. We have to take into consideration all of those and define what is appropriate and what is not appropriate. As for the kindergarten through 3, it relies more on self-reporting and peer interactions, seeing their behaviors throughout the day rather than needing that direct one-on-one observation. And then last but not least, the differences of collection between students with disabilities and without disabilities. With disabilities, collection may need modifications based on their individual needs and abilities, really looking at their IEP. So for example, if you have a student that has sensory issues, you may need to observe their behavior in different environments to accurately capture the whole picture of their behavior. If we're just seeing one environment, then that is not gathering the full picture. As for students without disabilities, we're focusing more on their social emotional development and their academic behaviors, and those different kinds of situations as a whole.